I will be satisfied. Deny me this, and an eternal curse fall on you. Now guys, welcome back to my vampires lessons. Are you guys tired of reading yet? I believe you are. Today I'm going to talk about something that is quite popular among English learners. How do we start learning English through the cinematic experience of watching a film or a TV series? The first questions of watching films while learning English is, what kind of mode should you use? Should we turn on the English subtitles? Should we have no subtitles? Or should we use the Chinese subtitles? The first thing first, people talk about not using Chinese subtitles because people think that we will be distracted by the subtitles, looking at only the words, not the videos. However, if you turn on the English subtitles, I believe your attentions will still be drawn to the subtitles, and it begs the question of why not just pick up a bloody novel instead? Reading the subtitles will not give you the time that you need to analyze the sentence structures. And then it will give you this is what we call a placebo effect. You might feel good about learning English, but in fact you are learning nothing. But still, we learn English through movies. And what is the most important thing that you can learn from a movie? Well, actually, it's how you pronounce the words. Let me give you a very straightforward demonstration of how I got this accent.
The world is changed.
The world is changed.
I feel it in the water.
I feel it in the water.
I feel it in the earth.
I feel it in the earth.
I smell it in the air.
I smell it in the air. Now see, I will not say I smell it in the air. Why? Because Lady Calandriel doesn't talk like that. Lady Calandriel sounds like I smell it in the air. The first things about learning English through watching films is that you repeat a single line again and again and again until you can find a melody within those sentences. Now, most of the students, when they are watching, for instance, TV series, they just want to follow through the entire story. They go from one episode to the next, never stop to repeat. And when people go to a film, after the film, they might remember that they were watching Spider-Man, but they would not remember that Spider-Man was Spider-Man because he was bitten by a radioactive spider.
Wait. Thanks.
Let alone all of the details in English. So that is why so many people are so frustrated after decades of watching English films and TV. Still, English eludes them. You actually have to have the patience to stop and repeat, like you are learning a song, for instance.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Do you want to build a snowman? You're not going to say, do you want to build a snowman? Or do you want to build a snowman? No. Do you want to build a snowman?
Or ride our bike around the halls?
Or ride a bike around the hall?
I think some company is overdue.
I think some company is overdue.
I've started talking to the pictures on the walls.
I've started talking to the pictures on the walls. Now, pay attention to those little things, the S and all of the words. You can, of course, use English subtitles to help, but we are not saying I've started talking to pictures on the walls because you know you are singing.
Hang in there, Joan.
Hang in there, Jones. No, hang in there. Hang in there, Jones. No, hang in there, Jones. This is a very American, a very sweet American accent. Now, so when we are watching films, the most important thing is to let go of all of the KK phonetics that are your amateur teachers and not knowing nothing. Jon Snow, like
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
parents are forcing you to do. No, don't do that. When you watch movies, let go of all of that, not even the meaning of the words. You don't have to pay attention to the meaning of the words. You just pay attention to the melodies, as if you are learning a song. And also, because the melodies carry the emotion of the characters, you will be acquiring the natural flow of English. Now, one last example.
You know, I just do things.
You know, I just do things.
The mob has plans.
The mob has plans.
The cops have plans.
The cops had plans.
Gordon's got plans.
Gordon's got plans.
You know, they're schemers.
You know, they're schemers.
Schemers trying to control their little worlds.
Schemers trying to control their little worlds. Now, I know it will be kind of difficult in the beginning, but then again, I just said the secret, the key, lies in repetition. You pick up you pick up one of your favorite show, one of your favorite episode, one of your favorite actors or actresses, and just repeat after them, forgetting all of the high school stupid stuff. You don't want to sound like your high school teachers, do you? Well, you want to sound like Lady Calandra in The Lord of the Rings. You want to sound like Anna in Frozen. You want to sound like the Joker in Batman, yes? Therefore, watching movies can give you the best way to learn how English sounds. But before today's lessons end, then how can we learn true English in general? Through watching films, then. Turn on the Chinese subtitles. What? But I will be following the Chinese. Yes, of course you will be following the Chinese. First, you follow the Chinese subtitles. Finish the film. You will know the story. You will enjoy the stories, and then watch it again, and then watch it again. Watch it again and again and again until all of the Chinese subtitles are buried in your head, and then keep watching it. And you will find yourself not paying attention to the subtitles at all because you already memorized them by heart. This is when you will begin to hear the English words. First the keywords, then the grammatically meaningful words like the, like of, and then the subtleties like the S for plural, or the had and have, the present and past tense. And finally, while you are still training your pronunciations, the entire sentences, the entire expressions will be synchronized with the Chinese subtitles you are looking at on the screen. Those are the translations, those are the heart's work of the translators. They have synchronized Chinese and English for you. You don't have to always pay attention to grammar and vocabulary in any way. you just learn that, if I want to express Chinese in this way, then English sounds like that. And you engraft the entire English sounds to your Chinese expressions. And there you go. You will begin to accumulate a huge amount of English expressions ready for you to use, ready at your command. And then, if you still want to make it even perfecter, start reading, slow down and analyze. But if your main choice of preparation is films and TV, please follow my advice. First, you watch it with Chinese subtitles. Just enjoy the story. As you repeat, the Chinese will subside from your field of vision. You will begin to hear the sounds. Just follow the sounds, follow the melodies. Repeat and repeat and repeat. There you go. English will become yours. Okay, guys. I hope you have learned some valuable advice in this lesson. And I hope to see you guys very soon. Ciao.